Lastly is stereochemistry. In an SN2 reaction, we notice that there's an inversion of configuration. And that just simply means that if you start with an S or an R, you get the opposite configuration. So if you start with an R, after SN2, you get the S. If you start with S, after the SN2 reaction takes place, you get an R. That's what it means. And because it's a backside attack, so think of it as an umbrella. And by the wind, the umbrella is if you hold it in a certain, in the opposite direction of the wind, it's going to invert the umbrella. So that's what the nucleophile is doing here. In this case, you get an inversion of configuration. So if we look at this reaction right here, and this would be an S configuration. Again, this would be 1. I don't want to mark it because I want to show you the nucleophilic attack here. This would be an S configuration. This is bromine is 1, the ethyl is 2, and then the CH3 is 3. H is in the back, so it's 4. So it's counterclockwise. So that's an S configuration. The nucleophile, we need to put the lone pairs, would do a backside attack, and the product would look like this. Let me get more space here. So remember, we would draw the mirror image of that. So now the H is right here. The CH3 did not change. And then this would be the SH right there. So this would have the R configuration. So that would be 1, 2, 3. So would have now the R configuration. Could you have drawn this by switching 2 bonds? You know, keeping, let's say, the S here, and switching, let's say, the ethyl and the methyl? You could have. But again, you just have to make sure that the configuration is correct.